I know everyone here. Yes, I do. So please put on the chat where are you from? What time is it for you? I am tuning in from Brazil and it's 1 p.m. 01. I would love to know where you're tuning in from. So please put on the chat where are you from? Area, talking. Can you guys hear me? I'll give a pause on the music and I would love to properly welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my God, so good to be with you for this 22 days. If you did enjoy that, please now you can put one in the chat. If you love it, give me some love, some hearts. Because come on, guys, 22 days and 9 days before. So many of you have been for pretty much 4 weeks. And 4 weeks, it's what it takes for you to give the first step of your full transformation into your new you, your new you. And then you said, okay, I didn't do much, Flor. I just came to the thread and I say, I received Reiki. I am blessed. I am loved. I am happy. Imagine you did that for 31, 2 days. So how do you feel? Would love to know in the chat or would love a quick share because you've been here. Isn't it amazing? Yeah. So guys, it's this session, you didn't come here for me. Can I be very honest with you? Permission to be honest with you, everyone? Yeah? It's Saturday, lunchtime. I'd rather be with my family than be here. Is that correct? I would love to be like, yeah, if you came here, you didn't came here because of Floor. You came here because you wanted to receive something. You wanted to achieve something. You know something is energetic, isn't it? So if you have that feeling like I came here for something, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm willing to receive, please raise your hand, put one in the chat, because if you coming here to receive that, then you're my people. And if you show up like I showed up, whatever it is that you wanted to receive from today's session and from all these 22 days together, you are receiving. Notice I didn't say you will receive because there is no really a future. So the reason that I ask you to put the time that is there, which I put here, is not actually 1 p.m. It's 13:10 because in Brazil we have 24-hour clock, right? So I am where I am now physically is Brazil is 1:10 p.m. 1:10 in the afternoon. So I just wanted to get my point here. Do you guys get it? That time and space, it's very it doesn't, it's not the same as yours. It's very relative. It's not the same as yours as mine. Do you get that? If you get that point, please drop one in the chat. I would love to hear. Yes, because again, you did not come here for me. You didn't come here to feel just one more relaxation, because you know you can put a YouTube amazing videos and you can relax, right? You have like now full moon. I grabbed my favorite full moon meditation and it's free. It's not about that, is it? Today is about you. Today, something in you pushed you to be here. If you know what I'm talking about, raise your hand, nod your head, say one in the chat, because I want to make sure I'm talking to my people, the people that it resonates with me. You guys are high level people. You guys have been a high level people. I'm so blessed. I am so loved, and I'm so happy that I get to share my precious time with high level people like you. So I really want to acknowledge, because if you're here today and if you're going to be watching this video today, it's because you've been together with me, with all of us in this path for 22 days with me, which means you are someone who are showing up. You are someone who is showing up, just like I am. So I just wanted to get my point. Do you see what I'm getting? If you show up like I am showing up, not too much, not crazy, not like saying, hello, I'm doing this like 10,000 times. No, you show up every day, consistently. You get a moment to align yourself with these high frequencies that are being delivered for you anyways. But before, you didn't know how to tune into that. Right? Now, after 30 plus days, do we all know how to tune into these frequencies that is being delivered for us? Please drop me someone in the chat. One means why I'm conditioning for you to see the number one, because I want you to be the number one factor that matters in your life. I want you to be the one, number one decisive factor. Let's put it this way. I decide. So today is about you deciding. You came here to receive a download of energy. But again, it's leaders. It's all about how they show up, right? Like they are leaders not because they say, do this. No, they show up, they do that. So you just go in and you follow them. So because you're here today, that shows that you are a leader. You inspire people to do more, to be more, and to become more. And at the end of the day, guys, it's not like, oh, okay, so there is a little bit of marketing here and there. No, it's like who you get to become when you show up fully, consistently, like in a daily basis. So this is what we did here for 22 days and more. We got a taste, a little taste is how is to transform your energy, your thoughts. So you transform your feelings in your energetic field. If that makes sense, please drop a yes or a heart for me, because I want to make sure I am in the right room. So let me close the window. It was too noisy? It was just me. Yes? So is that okay if I drop a lot of good energy content that's gonna make you feel awesome? If that's okay, please again put one in the chat, because one, you are the number one in your life right now. Put your kids on the side, put your husband on the side, put your job on the side. Can we all? And show up fully. This is the first exercise right here, right now. If you're live here, put live in the chat, and I would love for you to open your camera so you can fully be here, so you can get as much out of this session today. If that's okay with you, put one in the chat, because I'm not here just to give a relaxation session. I am here I want this session to be different. I want you to come here. It's like, okay, I didn't think this way before. Do you guys agree that we are under the universal's influence, that every day there's a different portal, a full moon, and this and that. Do you guys feel the impact of this phenomena happen? Yes? Do you feel that? Yes. So great. It's congratulations. You are actually acknowledging that you're feeling that. Some people, they feel this crazy feeling. They don't know what it is. Sometimes they comes in a high blood pressure. Sometimes it comes with heart palpitations. Sometimes it comes with the sense of like fear and alertness, like overreactive. Anybody can relate, right? So this, and then goes away. It's like waves of energy that comes and goes. So this is already happening in a speed a lot faster than used to be. So you guys know here we have 20 years ago, we didn't have the internet that we have today. Agree, right? 20 years ago, we couldn't be doing this kind of interactive meetings here. So everything is fasting, speeding up so quickly, right? So what are we doing in order to do differently so we can adapt and take advantage on the new frequencies instead of allowing all the craziness, the chaos, whatever is going on right there, just take over you? Because this is what it feels like many times. Anybody can relate? Like we feel like, oh my God, avalanches of craziness. Like, okay, this is my dog gets sick, this is my daughter gets sick, and life happens and I don't have the money to pay the bill. Anybody can relate to that? It's life. Life happens every day, every moment. So this practice that we've been practicing together allowed me to anchor one big principle in my heart that really changed everything for me. Are you ready? You want to hear what it is? If you're ready, put one in the chat. Or ready? Because if you know this one principle, that it's gold, it's going to save you a lot of stress, a lot of overwhelming, a lot of, oh my God, I don't have time for this. I don't have, like, the lackness, right? Like sometimes we feel energy, a rush of energy, and it's too much. And then we don't know how to deal with this. And then we just close right away. It happens. So instead, we can actually notice what's going on around, and we can connect with the energy, the frequency that it's lighter than the heaviness and density of the day-to-day basis that keeps you in the loop of holding you stuck where you are at the moment. And that's not bad where you are at the moment. It's wonderful. So just acknowledge, oh my God, I'm so thankful for being here today. And to be able to use this amazing, beautiful tool, which is Reiki. So you guys know already how to do this, right? Self-healing. Everybody, if you guys do it every day, please put one in the chat, because I wanted to make sure that I'm talking to everybody who does it. Perfect. So if you know, you already awakened for a new possibility. Isn't that great? Like how amazing. And the energy started like getting more smooth. Did you guys feel it? Even though there is a lot of, full moon going on, but things are aligning. And I don't know if you are aware, like if you guys keep the eyes on our group, 22 Days to Prosperity, I put stuff that comes to me and it just comes to my heart and it's like, just opens. So you guys are ready. I'm not talking to anybody who is the first timer here. You are the first timer here into this 22 Days challenge. Yes, I acknowledge you. And thank you so much for saying yes to that energy that pulled you here today. And to 22 days before, and for some of you prior of that. So right now, I wanted to invite you to go straight into that energy that spoke with you, but get to know this energy in a depth, in a deeper level. If you guys would like that, please nod your head and just come into your heart space. And you can gently sit up, place your shoulders back and down. At this time, please have a seat. Do not lie down because otherwise you're going to sleep. And I need you to receive the DNA upgrade, the DNA activation. So everybody take an inhalation, exhale, and move your arm in the way that you want to move your body, shake it out a little bit. And if you need to grab a sip of water, do that. So like just let it out, any density, any heaviness that you might feel stuck in your body. You have 30 seconds. It's almost like the quietness, the peace. Want to stay here forever. So enjoy that break, that you don't have to be anything. You don't have to be anywhere. Just that, which is timeless. Which means there is nothing sad. Maybe your mind is attached to what happened in the past, but we just learned that the time is not set. So allow this beautiful energy, this loving and ease energy, this awareness to go to the past into the place to right where you kept you stuck. Maybe is for a few of you, be 5 years ago, maybe 10, 15 years ago, without overanalyzing it. Just allow yourself to go to the past quickly. So you were 28, maybe you were 11, maybe you were 6 years old, 2, in your mother's womb, or before that. So see, before that, before you come to your mother's womb, you are this vastness. You are that. You are. Say to yourself, I am, just mentally, vibrationally, energetically. I am. Who am I? Maybe you may be questioning yourself. You are allowed to ask this question because, wow, who am I? And allow this beautiful energy, this luminous energy to enter your being. Now, from the top of your head, it comes from all the way from the central sun, from this magnificent universe, this beautiful golden light. Enter your energetic field, the top of your head, illuminating your energetic centers. Top of the head, beautiful white, violet, sparkling violet, transforming, allowing you to be transformed into your new you, the one that it perceives instead of react. You don't react through your 5 senses anymore. You now perceive the energy through your intuition. Allow the energies, notice the loving and powerful and sparkling energy that is really being delivered to you right now in vast amounts, at the same time with love, lovingness, gentleness. Imagine a waves and frequencies of energy that are like just gently touching your energetic field, touching your skin like a breeze, touching your face, touching the top of your head. As it touches from the head to toe yourself, you are being washed down with this beautiful purple energy that is transforming all the densities, all the heaviness down into the ground. My beautiful friend, let it out. And if you need to move your body, shake it out your body, that's fine. Just allow yourself to release this energy because it's your chance for you to really receive all the new frequencies. And if you have something blocking it, it won't come as easily as if you let it go. So if you need to shake it out, take a few deep breaths with me. Inhale, exhale. Do once again, inhaling, taking up to 4 seconds, and exhaling down 4 seconds. And do it again in your own time. Allow this breathing exercise to make you release any density, any heaviness that doesn't, you don't have to carry this any longer. It's good. You did enough. but but it's okay. Just let it go for now, at least for this exercise. Can you let it go? After the exercise, you can come back to your thoughts, but right now, just leave it all the conditions, anything right on the side for your highest good. And as you receive this beautiful golden light that comes from the central sun, passing to each and every one of your energetic centers, all the way down to the base of your spine, you again, once again, the last chance of you dropping down like a heavy bag down into the ground. Just trust it. Flora, I still feel it. That's okay. Just trust it. That's going to go away. And right now I'm going to be doing a quick energetic procedure that's going to allow you to drop this heavy bag once for good. Are you ready to let this go? If you already nod your head. First of all, you have to locate in your body where this is holding your body. So I'm going to give you an example. Some people hold in their shoulders and neck. Oh my God, it feels like they are carrying the weight of the world. Yes. So now be aware. If it's not in your shoulders, maybe be in your heart. You feel resentful to something, to somebody. Maybe it's in your tummy, like you feel like all these butterflies in the stomach. Like you can locate there. Whatever it is in your body, just now imagine a number. Picture a number. 10 is bothering you too much. 1 is not at all. Just 1. And pick a number and the sensation. And in the end, we're going to measure it, okay? So right now, allow this energy to come out of your body. As you focus on your breathing, counting up to 4 seconds, counting down to 4 seconds. Please help me. Your allowance is just to focus on your breath, to keep calm, remain the energy, and help me sustain the energy of the group so we can get great results in the end of this session. Keep focusing your breath. Allow all the heaviness to drop down into the earth. And at this moment, the energy that you located in your body and the number that you gave, it's being released. Allow this to go. And just focus on your breath. And gently notice, take a deep breath. As you breathe out, notice if you feel any relief. If your shoulder drop down from level 8 to 6, maybe. Just notice. You can perceive the energy. And we're gonna keep going. We're moving a little more. Take a deep breath in and just notice if it's a little bit more relaxed. And for everyone else, I would love to totally, completely relax. You're going to be taken care of at this moment. You came here to receive something for you. So drop down your hands because I'm doing a special procedure here. Thank you. So I charge energetically this special crystal, which is going to, it's actually programmed to cleanse the really depth layers of trauma that might be still there remaining. So don't try to acknowledge what, to overanalyze what it is. Just if you want to be free from this, give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to be free from this. Thank all these energetic blocks that were here with you right now, because that helped you to become who you became, who you are today. And such a beautiful, brave, amazing being that are now ready to be upgraded. So now I'm in just for the cleansing, the final layer of energy removal. I'm asking all the team of beings, the light beings, to be here with us. And the ancient wisdoms of the crystals that resides in the core of the earth. So allow yourself to connect with Mother Earth, because you already received all the activations. So right now, transport yourself inward. This session now is going to help you to upgrade your DNA to receive high levels of frequency. So the high levels of frequency means more hope, more compassion to yourself, more love to yourself, more care to yourself, more nutrition to yourself. And when I say more, I mean the perfect energies that your body requires right now at this moment. Activating light codes, sacred symbols for each and every one of you here now. Cleansing all the deepest layers of heavy and dense energy that you don't need to be carrying anymore. Dropping that as a heavy bag, just like that. No pain, no drama, just drop it. Enough. And as you drop that, you feel relaxation in your muscles from head to toe. You feel like you finally can breathe. Take a deep breath in. As you inhale, the feelings of well-being that come from the depth of the earth, from these crystals that are ancient, amazing, high energy, high frequency beings that are here to help us to restore our energies. Because sometimes we go in the business of day to day and we go resolve everybody's business, but we forgot about ours. So right now, allow yourself to be here at this moment and not multitask, because you deserve this, my dear. You came here for yourself. I'm going to allow my words to be vanishing as I make one powerful question. And you're going to rest just for a few moments in the power of receiving what you need to receive from today's session. Right now, if you're not there yet, just go for this beautiful sanctuary, beautiful crystal clear stones, huge, transparent, like diamonds. Maybe they are diamonds. So there's this special, beautiful crystal that you start seeing this beautiful light coming from this specific crystal. And you walk close by, and then you see this light increasing. And then as you get closer to this beautiful crystal, you notice that it's this beautiful diamond that is reflecting this pure luminosity that you are. You can only see outside what you are inside. You're seeing light. You are seeing balance. You are seeing order. You are seeing restoration. Allow yourself to restore from this powerful ancient energies that have been here thousands and millions and maybe billions of trillions of years before you, which are the crystals. So look how much power, potency these elements are holding for you as you allow yourself to receive this vast amounts of energy that is now restoring your physical body, your mental body, your energetic body, as well as your emotions. Everything has been aligned, restored, reset to the most powerful energy that is you, this new luminous you. All these moments since you joined this call, this session, you have been receiving a DNA upgrade, each and every one of you, in your own customizing way that you need to be in harmony, in peace, fully and highly functioning to your highest good and the highest good of everyone involved in your life. So allow yourself to be filled with these amazing frequencies from all directions. Don't overanalyze it, just receive it. Receive from the base of your spine gently spiraling up, filling up each and every cell of your body. Your energy centers are being filled up with this revitalizing energy that you're receiving from Mother Earth that is constantly, abundantly delivering to you every moment. All you gotta do is to remember this one principle. Are you ready? This is gold. One principle. Every time that you feel like you need to come back to your center, just think, just for today, just for today, just for right now. I allow myself to actually drop down, have this heavy bag, and to receive this vast amounts of energy vibration that are available for me. So if you have a hard time imagining it's coming from nowhere, you can imagine this crystal. This crystal is being infused with all the high frequencies from Mother Earth. It's infusing each and every one of your energy centers. From the base of your spine up, your sacrum, balancing, base of your spine, beautiful earthy color, red, ruby, shiny color, and upward in the sacrum, your genitals, beautiful orange, sunny, bright, aligning, restoring this energetic center. So the next one will be your heart, which is right now being equalized, balanced. It's really allowing everything in the past to really get into the past. There is no past, there is no future, there is this moment of awareness. And you're allowing this energy to be restored as in your throat, allowing yourself to communicate in a beautiful, vibrant way. Now, your forehead, your throat is light blue, and your forehead is beautiful indigo blue. And on top of the head, this beautiful violet, receiving from the cosmic this darkness, violet darkness, and sparkling spiral of infinite possibilities, actually. It's entering your energetic field. It's different. You're not used to, so maybe you feel a little uncomfortable. So right now, again, you have another opportunity to drop the heavy bag down into the ground and allow these light frequencies to fill up your body from the top of your head down. As you drop your heavy bags, you don't need to carry anyone. Allow me activating the light codes, sacred symbols, and completing the first phase of this energy download. We remove that heavy, dense energy, whatever it was on your shoulders, it was in your tummy, whatever it was, and now receive this vast amounts of golden energy that comes from the radiant central sun above your head. Allow this beautiful golden nectar radiate through your whole body, lightening up your energetic centers from head to toe. Just allow the frequency to wash down any density again that might be stuck around. Just allow for one more time to leave your body so you can receive light frequencies. To fill up all that dense energy that was stuck in there in the form of whatever it was, you know it. So right now, just doing a simple breathing. You're going to breathe in, inhale for 4 seconds, And exhale for seconds. Just notice the same place. How does it feel? Allow now the light frequencies, the feelings of well-being to penetrate your body from the earth. And these crystals are really just making it faster, this energy transmission. We're almost done. In just a moment, keep breathing, keep the energy inward so you can receive the final energy upload, upgrade to your highest good. It's beautiful. Allow that spaciousness to take over this entire virtual room as it expands to its vastness, to the infinite awareness. And this energy that you're receiving right now, my dear one, is available for you at any moment. So right now, just bring to your awareness and say, from the present tense, I am. I am healthy. Before you say your next sentence, just breathe in the feeling of being healthy. What does that feel like? To me, is wake up every morning and just take the first breath in, open and be aware that I'm awake and say, thank you. I am so blessed because I'm awake. It's one more day, one more moment, one more opportunity. Just for today, I choose to be in this healthy frequency, whatever that means to you. And if that's not what you want to manifest, just say, just for today, I am confident. Oh, just notice how does that feel in the body, in your body. And keep repeating to your own self, just for today, I'm confident. Just for today, I'm certain. Why you are certain? Because you learn how to activate this energy. So you are not pulling this energy in from a place of lack. That's really the feeling that, oh my God, desperation, I don't have enough. So that's not the case here. If you do feel still there is a lack of energy that might be around, you're not manifesting, don't worry, my dear friend, I got you. I have something amazing for you. But right now, I want you to really relax into the feeling of abundance, knowing that you're being taken care of by all these beautiful light beings that are here with us, facilitating this energetic work. So now if the energy masters wanted to help me channel, now is the time. Asking the distance symbol to activate for each and every one of you in its highest potential. What does that mean? It means like the highest possible way to harmonize everything around you. Harmony in whatever it is that you're doing. Or I am somewhere today that I didn't want to be. That's okay. So intent harmony, this vastness, this abundant energy going to that place before you even get there. Right now, this is being done for you, so don't worry. But for people who already have this energy activated, you might do so. And just relax in the trust that this energy is like a highest form of energy. So how do you know that, Flor? It's because there is an energetic way to be delivered this frequency in a proper way that's going to benefit you and everybody around you. So don't worry. For all this time, we energetic light beings, workers, we got to. And with a lot of gratitude, really, receive the best possible outcome. It's not just like, oh, I want more help. What is the best possible outcome? So I start with my scene, right? Waking up. But you guys know what's the best outcome for you. It's to have my kidney to function properly, beautifully, in, for my highest good. Is that my heart? Is that my blood pressure? Is that my overall metabolism? What is it? Name that and receive this frequency right now. See the best possible outcome for your health. See the best possible outcome for a relationship. With whom, Flor? To yourself. What is the best come for your relationship to yourself? How are you going to show up to yourself? See, the best possible outcome is that we're not doing like, oh, I'm not sure, I'm super busy, I can't do anything. Like, no, just see you're smiling, just see you're happy. And then if you can, allow yourself to be more real, this vision, it doesn't hurt if you smile a little bit. Yes, Susie. Yes, Denise. Thank you. Yes, Stephanie. That smile, like it's happening. It's energy. So right now you are receiving energy and allowing this energy to fill you up in all levels that you need to receive. Activating the light codes, they come in. The energy is being delivered in such a beautiful way. Deep, 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 deep. There's no other word but say deep restoration. It's going on right here, right now. So whatever you have the thought that this needs to be fixed, please drop that down. Can you do that? Please drop it down, because this is being, so this space has been prepared for so long with so much love, with so much power, with so much potential. You know, the miracle is possible once you acknowledge, I am ready to receive the miracle. I choose to receive the miracle. When you acknowledge that you choose, you realize that you are it. If you are feeling physical sensations, that's okay. And if you have water right next to you and you want to drink, maybe you feel a heavy, dense CT on your head, that's okay. And drink some water. And allow myself to remove all that for you. Guys, that's okay. We are dealing with the most powerful energy that exists. It would be weird if nothing's happening, right? So are you okay? Do you trust? Do you trust this energy? Okay, beautiful. So I'm drinking water for you if you can get the water right now. So you know, the water holds power. So I always think I'm blessed, I'm loved, I'm happy and grateful. Because sometimes I can't be happy all the time 24/7, but I can be grateful this is happening. So I choose to be the light. I choose to be the new luminous version of myself, really, because this is what we're doing. We are activating light frequencies. And I know all that became one meditation, long conversation. But if you're back in this room, you can come back and place your hands together as you thank this energy transmission. And to me, this energy session is still going on. So how's everybody feeling? Good. If there's two energies moving, I'm gonna drink the water for you. Anybody want to share quickly? Denise? Anybody?
It's so funny because I didn't even know I raised my hand, but I obviously have something to say. I was, thank you first for, like, I got to sniff that too. Um, Literally transported. I was out, ascended, transformed. That I've done this a while now, and this was the more that you were talking about, Floor. This was that. This was that for me. I felt the weight not only drop, but I kicked that so freaking far. I don't want it anymore. It, and I'll stop there. Thank you.
Thank you. And this is the new you.
Mm.
This
It-
is like, I'm not surprised because
it-
you fully, you know, Reiki energy chooses you as you open yourself up to it. And you've been opening up to one level and the two levels and the three level. Okay, another level. I say yes, I'm all in because I have been experienced enough times and what we're talking about here. So Denise has been with me for a year now, and every week she's been showing up. And this is what I mean, like when you fully choose to show up to yourself, like just showing up. Hello, I'm here doing this. And not only one time a week, but we are showing up every single day in the energetic thread. And who here likes the energetic
One
cure?
last thing. When you do that, when you do
Yeah,
this, when you show up, miracles happen. That there is no other word other than that. And then there it is again. I am that I am. And it's truly, and I don't use that word lightly. It's miraculous. That's when you see, that's what it is. And with Flora's guidance, that's where you go. So, Flora, you're one of my biggest miracles. So thank you.
Thank you, my love. I really appreciate you. And do you guys feel there is something here in this room? There is something here. Am I and me and like there is this energy that I never really was able to put my fingers on it, but now somehow it seems like I can. Right, Denise? That's what Denise is talking about. It's just like
Exactly.
before you can express, you cannot, but now these beautiful text messages of Denise and Holly's and Geeta and Sally, it's just like pour out of your
Yeah.
being.
The door's open. The door, it's all opening.
It's
It's
wide open.
unfolding. Yes, there, it's all there.
So good, Denise. Thank you. And I feel really like I have to jump in because I'm seeing one step ahead of you guys. So I'm so freaking excited for this, for what's coming. And congratulations, everyone. Please give me some love in the chat because you just completed the DNA upgrade. If you guys like the upgrade, please, some love in the chat, hearts, anything, because it's all about energy. Whatever you put, you get. So if you put a lot of energy in something, guess what? You're going to be always be supplied to give. And this is what's going on with our energetic work. Many people have even heard of Reiki work before. Anybody heard before me, Flor? Yes? But had no idea what it was. Oh, I went to this spa and I had this Reiki session. It was so relaxing. Right? That's what we knew about Reiki until you guys meet me, right? So yes, Flora is very calming and this and that. However, I was diagnosed bipolar. Okay. So you know. But I don't use this as a label or like that was just a medical diagnosis, as I am a dentist and I do tooth diagnosis. Got it? So this is all there is. So why I want to bring um, this share with you guys? It's because sometimes we are so busy and living the lives, and then the doctor comes, you feel something is off on you, and then you do a bunch of exams and nothing happens. But there is this one doctor that tells you, yeah, you have this, and then you have to take all these medications for the rest of your life, and you're going to be okay. I don't know for you guys, but that for me, it was like somebody was stabbing me in my heart because that was against of all my values, like being raised in a very healthy family. My parents studied deep onto the Chinese medical approach and all this natural healing. And yet I was dropped this bomb that I really have to, in order to live a normal life, I will have to be on these medications. So why am I sharing that with you? Because this happened for me 25 years ago. And that was a label that sometimes we can carry for the whole life, right? This is something that, oh, you're diagnosed that. You're going to be okay living with this diagnosis. However, after 4 years, 4.5 years already going to the doctor's approach, that was the specialist and the best, I was not seeing any improvements. So I really had to stop for a moment, reevaluate myself, and start asking a real question. Wait a minute, what is it? Am I in the control or something else is controlling me? That question is being there for a long time, but it was the very first time after the doctor told me this, like you have to be on medications, that this question just took over my awareness. And then my first intuition, my first instinct was, you were not born this way, therefore you're not going to die this way. So must be another way. There must be another way. So if you find yourself into that, like X point that you don't really know what to do because reality hits you one way and you really wanted to believe there is something else, but you haven't seen. So you are in that moment of, okay, something has to change here. Anybody can relate with what I'm saying here? Because if you have, please put one on the chat. I just wanted to talk to that part of you who really are going through something. And who am I to know what you're going through? I have no idea what you're going through. I know what the things and lessons that show up for me in my life. Yes, thank you for the love, everyone. And remember the first principle that I shared with you? There's this very first principle that has been guiding, it's been my guiding force every day. It's just for today. Just for today. So that moment that I decided, wait a minute, just for today, I'm going to explore other possibilities, right? And when I start questioning, is that really true? Is this doctor talking? Is the absolute true? So the moment that you actually stop and decide that must be another way is the moment that you actually open yourself up to receive something. Anybody can relate to what I'm saying? I just wanted to bring some energy awareness to you today because this is what we are doing now. This is my invitation to you. This is the space that we are in together, moving for this new updated version of you. And if you felt something in today's session, please raise your hand or put one in the chat or put some heart, because I want to talk to this part of you. This part of you. This part of you who's ready for living your full potential. And we have been beautifully, successfully harnessing the energy of receiving, the energy of abundance for the past 22 days. And it's been wonderful. So thank you so much, by the way, for your shares in the chat, in the group. It's really beautiful. But my question for you is, it's been amazing, it's been beautiful, but anything in life has to come to an end, right? And I'm guilty of saying like, okay, I'm gonna finish this, and then I just let it go for a long time. And up until now, I was putting an end in some old cycles to begin a new one. But I realized something hit me very powerfully these days, and especially with full moons and all this amazing energetic portals, is that if just for today, I can choose. If just for today, I choose, I can actually choose the energy, the frequencies that I tune into, meaning I engage just for today, I can choose. Imagine that you can actually go back, and if I can choose this. I have the control of the situation. right? I have that control. So this one is actually coming to you in a way that you are energetically being harmonized, you being aligned into these new frequencies of you. So I know it, I know maybe the words doesn't do justice with the new frequency energy that you are, but I just would love at this moment to hear from a few of you, how is it that you're feeling this energy after just 22 days? Because it's really been transformative on my end, and I would love to hear that. Anyone? Susie, yes.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, if you can lower the camera just like this.
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Perfect.
Cool.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. Namaste. I feel fantastic. I've been feeling better and better all through our days together. I've learned so much and I've had so many breakthroughs and what have you. Too many to go into. I'm starting to see miracles. Miracles are happening. All my challenges are becoming easier, and it's just brilliant. I can't thank you enough. Look, it's amazing. It's amazing what you give of yourself and you bring out of us. It's beautiful. Thank you.
I thank you so much, beautiful Susie, because really what I bring here, it's what you guys are asking for. So because I've been doing this for a long time now, I can kind of like expand the energy out. So at some point, you're going to be able to do this too. And it's not gonna take too long. I promise you, because it's just like what I said before, just like the way I show up. I showed up and I choose to just for today, right? That principle. If like all of this, if forget like about doing Reiki healing with your hands, you just remember just for today, I choose to anchor my energy, whatever you want to say, I am that, right? So today, the energy, like what I was about to ask, I like, who am I? I like, I didn't like, even the energy was really strong. Did you guys feel it? Really, really strong. So this is like actually the materialization, the vortex that you guys pulled down today through me, right? So you guys went down, and not only that, but you asked for this. So I have the stuff around me handy. So I usually use when it requires. So you guys knew where you were going for restoration. You guys feel like if you can connect with this energy every single day in that level, you're going to be totally healed and transformed in whatever level? Yes? Yes? Yes. So I don't want to lie to anyone here. I'm not going to say, hey guys, this is going to happen overnight. You're going to sleep tonight and come back in 3 months from today, and that everyone is going to think it's going to be completely different. That's not what I'm saying here. Is I'm saying I am with you. If you choose you, just for today, if you choose you, I'm going to choose myself. I already choosing. I'm choosing every day. I already do that. So now I'm choosing you with me. We're going together to that anchoring down that presence. And I'm going to do this the way that I never done before, ever. If you guys notice, I have, this is the 22 days, it came very spontaneously. And the 9 days before that. But so what I mean by that is like the energy has been pulling, and I'm just going. And sometimes I just, not sometimes, what I wanted to share with you is that this energy, it's beyond Floor's ability to make it happen, because I'm, I'm a human being, however, energetic being in this human body. And what I wanted to bring your attention to is that the same way that I'm here in this human body, everybody touch yourself. You also are there too. Touch yourself. Like, I'm here. I am right here, right now. This is the one thing you have the control of. Got it? If you guys understand that, put one in the chat, please. Because if we're not on the same page, we're not going to be able to move along. Yes. But Floor, I'm waking up sometimes and with that level of pain and I can't control it like crazy. I agree. However, you, that energy, can control how you're going to react to that. If you understand that, please put one in the chat. This is like, really, you do have, in the end of the day, you do have the control. So what am I going to do with you, my sweet, loving ones? I'm so excited. I'm going to hand you by the hands, one by one, and take you in another energetic journey, but this time focusing in not only physical health, as well as mental health, as well as feeling health. Feeling health. There's a difference between the being healthy and feeling healthy. You guys agree? Oh, I did my checkup. Everything is great, but I'm feeling off. Oh my God. Anybody? Right? So there are other ways of being healthy. And thank God I was born and raised in an environment that led me to become who I am. I came off track many times. You don't want to count how many times I came off the track, but somehow deep inside I knew. But taking this on the side is not to show how special I am. It's just to show you that at the end of this year, next month, I will be 50 falls, 50 springs, summer, and winters season in this planet Earth. So it's just amazing to see I was born and raised into a very special atmosphere, but I had to lose myself out of that to find myself way back. If you guys following, just nod your head. So which means is coming back, not 50 years, but I lost myself and I found myself back 27 years ago. That's when I started questioning, and I was diagnosed bipolar and all this stuff came and I was like, okay, I'm a doctor now. So, and look what I'm facing here. Nobody taught me how to deal with that. So I really had to make this a priority because I couldn't make it otherwise. Life wasn't being nice to me. It just did everything to stop me, to really stop me, so I could focus on that. And that was my only one priority. So the good news is I came out on the other side. I mastered this myself. And now I can pass this on, but not with 7 years that's going to take you, but it's going to take you just 9 weeks for you to embody this new, updated, energetic, luminous version of you. And that's what I'm highly lighted up about it, because see guys, after 22 days, another week, that has been 4 weeks. How do you feel? I am like, oh my God, I should have put like before 22 days. That's going to be for my next. Okay. If you guys have any reviews, any suggestions, I take it, because I wish I could measure how were you feeling before the 22 days and how are you feeling now. Please put it on the chat if you have this awareness. Susie just shared something beautiful. Stephanie, you want to share something? I think you had your hand up. Like, I don't know. No? Anybody? I'm not seeing. And I'm talking to the right room because I can just end the call.
I didn't have my hand up, but I can go. I was thinking about
Oh, thank
what
you.
what I've gone through here. You know, it's brought up some challenges, and but how I dealt with them, it was different. Like I knew everything was going to be okay, and I just thought, okay, just for today, like okay. It's so I think that's how handled those challenges. I wasn't going to worry about what was going to happen tomorrow. I worried only about today, and so I didn't have that tool before because I would keep worrying about, okay, I'm going to try to take care of it, and then tomorrow, and, blah, blah, blah. And I started to create the whole future, which it just kind of brought me back in, like right now, just for today, right now. What is possible? What can I do? So that was a tool that I really used. So I thank you for that.
Sweetie, this is powerful. And remember what I said at the beginning of this call. If you can just remember one thing, please take this just for today, right? And you guys are going to remember a lot more than that because you are doing your self-healing every day. So this is amazing. So thank you so much, Stephanie. I am so happy and grateful. We are all here again, just to round this up, and I'm going to be respectful of your time. And like you guys know that I love to overdeliver, and I always do. And being with like what I put into this, what's coming, the new luminous version of you, it's something else. Did you guys know we are evolving as a species? Anyone knew about that? Who knew? Yes. So as a species, we were before the human Homo erectus, and then we evolved to Homo sapiens, and now we're evolving from Homo sapiens to Homo luminous. Did you guys knew that? I knew that, but for a while ago, and it just hit me in such a way that's why I am so freaking excited about what's here now, because it never came to me, that level of awareness, that level of resetting, the level of commanding, that I'm aware now. And this is the sum total of all this 27 plus years of self-regulation, I would say. It sounds so much better than self-healing, because for years I was like saying, oh, I'm self-healing, I'm healing. I don't know for you, but healing sounds like a little heavy. Healing means that I'm not healthy. I don't know if anybody can relate, right? And then I was like, I'm self-regulating. Oh, okay, I get to self-regulate. So instead of feeling not so good, I start feeling better because I'm self-regulating. So we are bringing, like this energy is coming through me in a whole new, powerful way of flowing. And I'm calling this the 2.0 new luminous you. And if that sounds amazing, raise your hands. And there is some people here who already are in it. And if you are in it, you can keep your hands up because we are together. Woohoo! I see Gita, I see Denise, I see Patty, I see Elizabeth, Susie, Stephanie. Laura is already in it, so I don't see Barbara, but I think she's going to be in it. So what is that, Flora? What do you mean, Flora? I already did all levels 1, 2, and 3 Reiki with you. I was like, I know. But this, if you have that done that, congratulations. This is going to be even more speed up vehicle. I'm thinking about like really, this is like the 2.0 version of a Ferrari, right? That you're getting. Like you always need to know, like, I know Flo how to calm down myself. I know how to do Reiki. I know, but this is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the 2.0 new luminous you. If that sounds amazing, please do something and show me some love. Because I'm talking to that part. it feels like, Flor, what does that mean? So yes, I have polished and transformed and put here and there, like amazing for, yes, Susie, you want to speak?
I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I just want to make sure I'm understanding properly. What you're talking about, the two luminous new you,
Yes.
is that the same as what we talked about last
Yes.
week?
Yes. You
It's the
are
one I
in it.
signed up for.
You signed up for, and whoever signed up for, can you please raise your hand? And
Thank
I'm going to
you.
give you, because you signed up at that, I know the session was long. And that's why I'm doing this session today, to make sure everybody has the same right, okay? This is my entire life's work. This is 27 years of deep, heavy study. For those who know me and know and being around me for a while, know that I don't stop. I'm like on 24/7, like the videos, the everything, the trainings, because I think this is the identity that I set myself to be. I understand that successful people leaves clue, right? What successful people do? They leave clue. So I'm going to follow the clues that the successful people do, right? So this is what I've been doing for a long time now. And I understand, I was like, okay, I want to be one of them. So my invitation for you here is that you guys already signed up. Four of you, five of you already signed up. Six of you already signed up. And it's that we are going to be doing exactly what we're doing now, right? Instead of 22 days in the thread, we're going to have an active thread for not only 9 weeks. I'm going to extend a little more for 12 weeks, where this thread is super active and you know how it goes in terms of Reiki energy. So there is somebody in Saudi Arabia at night, and then you know how it goes. It has been amazing, isn't it? This itself, it's like I've seen transformations that it's priceless. I can't put a price on this. I cannot put a price on this. And the proof is that since I started this 4 years ago, I wanted to close. I promise everybody that's just for the time being of the course. And it works so beautifully that people say, I wanted to be in this energy forever. However, because we are energy, I noticed some stuff along the way, right? It's been 4 years nonstop. And then I noticed what is working. And so I can do more of that. And what is not working, so I can do less of that. I guess with me? So I just wanted to be logical here so you understand what is it that is signing up for. Is that if you have a lot of people in a room and the energy is there, the energy is there, but not a lot of people are engaging the energy, it gets dissipated, it dissipates. Versus if you're in a container, the energy, like, think about an aquarium, right? It's like big or small. Like if you get in a smaller container, you get more flow of energy, more of that energy, right? So this is exactly what we experienced here for the past 22 days. And that's what we're going to be doing for the next 9 to 12 weeks. Let's say the 12 weeks, because I know myself. Right, Denise is like, just like, yay. So, but the bottom line is, Flor, I really wanted to become the 2.0 new luminous version of myself. And I'm already becoming it, right? You said this is the evolution of the humankind, right? Let's just make sure that we're together. So I don't need it. I'm just thinking with you guys. And then also, yes, we are becoming that. However, how these energies are coming and arriving to you, you have the ability to change those energies as we walk together, just transforming these energies in the path. Because that's what we've been doing. Everybody are following me? Yes? Yes. So I want to make sure now I am going, this is where I'm heading, to prosperity. And that's why you guys sign up, right? And that's what is so freaking amazing. Sorry about my language. I'm not that much of excitement. But I realized from all of you, the collective group, that everybody wants to be healed, loved, and feeling the energies. However, we can all use some couple of $1,000 cash in the end of the month. If that's you, raise your hands, because I want to make sure I'm talking to you guys, my people. Yeah. So that's why I created this, which is completely new. If you already have level 1, 2, 3 Reiki, amazing. You're just going to expedite this even more. However, it doesn't require for you to have level 1, 2, and 3 Reiki to be in this. I just had like an amazing results of 2 amazing sisters. So just, I share with you guys. The one is in the nurse field. She's the head nurse of a big hospital. The other one is working in a dental office, doing the hygiene. And plus, she's an actress. And she threw out this new course that I didn't have the name back then. She implemented everything that I taught, and in a way that it didn't require her level 1, 2, and 3. And she just skyrocketed. And I'm going to send you the video that she made on her Instagram to show that now she is manifested being an actress on Netflix. She wanted to bet, and she said, Flora, I have all this fear because I think I'm going to be judged. Like, she was honest and authentic, and that's the only requirement for you to achieve what you want in 3 months. She told me in the first day, we have videos. I want in 3 months be here. I want in 3 months doing that. 3 months is not 3 years. 3 months is 3 months. It's now. We just complete 1 month. So what I'm inviting you is to just stay in the road and do with me in the train, express train, right? To this new luminous you for another 3 times that. It's 9 weeks. You're gonna go, oh, Flora, you said it's 12 weeks. I'm gonna supply as much as you need. The point here is, in the end of 9 weeks, you're going to be able to have, to be able to give someone an energetic help as an energy worker. Flora, how's that? I don't like to open, like, what do you mean? Like, whatever you want to say it, it's just a label that it's gonna use the one that is appropriated for your new needs, right? And I am going to be providing you step-by-step tool, how you're going to be talking to this person, how you're going to share your piece of life-changing advice, how you're going to actually prepare this energetically in a way that you're going to have the control over. You are going to be operating for this new luminous you. If that sounds good, just say yes, thank you. Just let's have some fun. Yes, thank you. So Susie, I celebrate you. Denise, I celebrate you. Elizabeth, I celebrate you. And Laura, I celebrate you. Those were the ones who were with me in the next call. So if you weren't there, don't worry. You are having the exact same opportunity that they had, okay? So tomorrow, this opportunity is gone. Why is that? Because energetically, I've been guided and I'm using tools that you also going to be using in order to achieve the financial energy healing that you want, or the, physical healing that you want. Whatever it is that you want. And thank you for the hearts. Who sent me? I just saw some. Yes, that sounds amazing. Let's go for it. Okay. So let's just drums. If you guys really want to know. What's that? Okay. So what I'm putting together is that 9 weeks of live sessions. Not only that, we're going to have a separate session. We're going to have daily physical sets of physical exercises that actually is going to help you to feel good. A lot of people ask me to do an energetic shift for the kidneys. So I'm going to put 10 minutes. It's already there. It's already everything prepared for you. So 10 minutes for you to move the energy from the kidney. Even if you're in pain, we're going to do slow sets of motions. We're going to do a little, like we're going to have all levels so you can properly nourish yourself with the energy, with the setup that you need to be more perceptive in receiving these energies. Does it make sense? Because we are setting you up. I'm setting you up for success. Who here wants to have success? Who here needs to be like, yes? Okay, I am positive 100%. If you follow my guidance, you are going to achieve the results that you wanted to achieve. You cannot tell me, Flor, I want, I want to achieve health. I want to achieve this. Like, just focus. This is the very first introductory movement of you manifesting what you want. Okay. So the universe does not comprehend if you say, I want this and this and this and this, like a shopping list. It does not comprehend. You got that? I'm not the person who is saying that. This is true. Like Dolores Cannon, you go to Bob Proctor, he says that. If you wanted to manifest, if you wanted to become the 2.0 luminous version of you, you gotta work through a recipe that I created. Like the ingredients is Reiki, is movement. I'm going to be optionally introducing with some essential oils for you, which is not required, only if you want that, because I am a firm believer that if I like the more for contributing energetically, the better, right? However, there is only one way to get there. And this one way is to coming back to that place that it's this the heart that's going to shine, that new luminous you. Because before we are carrying so much from the homos erectus, right? I have a slide that I want to share with you. Can I share with you? So you're gonna see. Okay, so Homo erectus, Homo sapiens. Okay, working at Homo luminous. It's like the one that you are completely aligned, body, meaning perfect body, perfect posture, perfect activations of the chakras. So why it's like vertical? Because that is the way that the energy is being delivered. So I'm going to be guiding you how to receive these energies in the highest possible way. So you're going to be using and accessing this immediately. If that sounds good, please drop one in the chat or some hearts, because I am so excited that I'm dancing. So this coming back, thank you so much, Elizabeth. This coming back to your own luminous version of you is the opportunity that we're having to practice throughout this 9 weeks, which is, so you have to think 9 weeks is a lot. No, it's not. It's 3 times what we did, right? And knowing me, we can, in 9 weeks, I'm going to be done with the program. However, in 12 weeks, if you, in 9 weeks, you're going to be able to help someone. That's where I want to go back. Sorry, it's too much excitement. You're going to be able to know exactly how to harness this energy, how to prepare this energy, what to say for the person that you want to offer this energetic work to. It's like, what do you mean, Flora? I'm going to be able to see a client? Yes, you'll be able to see a client and get paid for it. So, hallelujah to that. If you guys love that, I love that. This is exactly what I wanted long time ago. When I started my work online, not a long time ago, to be more precise, 6 years ago, I started this. So in this program, there is 27 years of knowledge, plus the knowledge before that when I was born, right? I was raised in that self-healing concept. And then after that, what happened is 6 years I've been paying thousands of thousands, like $100,000 in investments to figure out what I figure out. And then I put it all packaged nicely for you. So you're gonna say, okay, Flor, this sounds amazing. So what is it that I'm gonna get? So you're gonna get a weekly session, okay? So it's gonna be held on Saturdays. So this time, usually, it's going to be held at this time, 12 noon Eastern time, and we're going to make 90-minute session. So I'm respectful, so you can take like a nice lunch break from everything you're doing and then come back to it. So this is where we're gonna be meeting. So Flor, I prefer weekdays. We have also another version of that same program, exactly the same program. We're gonna be meeting also in the week because sometimes people prefer that. So only today, I am signing people up. And if people want to come after today, is a whole nother right deal, because you guys have been working with me energetically already for 22 days, for even more, right? 4 weeks. And some of people here are coming from my Reiki family who's been with me for a long time. So this is the amazing package that you're going to get. It's a lot of, it's the energy of being harnessing that energy. And I guarantee that in the end of this time together, you're going to be able to be in that place of comfort and say, okay, I got it. I know what I'm doing. So now I can guide someone through this. And that's when it started like all the manifestation process, because you became a certified energy worker, right? So after the 9 weeks with me, the 12 weeks together you're going to be a certified energy worker. What does this mean? It means that you can host your energy session by yourself, and you're going to have all the tools, all the guidance to be offering to someone and be paid cash for it. And that's the most exciting part, because this took me so long, a lot of money, really, literally, the past 6 years, it's been like 6 programs of $10,000 that I joined since I started with Tony and Dean. And prior to that, right? So it's like more than $100,000 that I wish somebody gave this to me, what I'm offering to you, because I put everything there. And I want to make sure that you're only not going to make any cash if you do not want that. Then that's okay, because you coming in this program to manifest the 2.0 luminous. Let me hear you. 2.0 what?
Luminous.
Yay! Thank you.
Luminous.
Thank you. So it's the 2.0 luminous you. And because we are harnessing that together, it's going to be amazing. You're going to be able to really exude that after 12 weeks together. So who is excited for that? Say, yes, I'm in. Because
Yes, I'm in.
I'm so excited for you. So I'll get back to you with the timing on Thursday, but it sounds like it's going to be also 12 noon Eastern time. And I think it's going to be Thursday. So let me please double check on that. And if you're joining, if you already joined, okay, Flora, I thought it was once a week. Good for you. You have bonus. You can come twice a week if you can, right? Some people work and they cannot do it, so they come on the afternoon. But you know what? You're going to get the access to the replays. So don't worry about that at all. Okay? If that sounds good, just dance, happy dance a little bit. Woohoo, I'm so excited. Anybody would like to share before we say goodbye? I want to say goodbye to people in YouTube. If you are watching us, please reach out to me, because if you're not in the program, I have something amazing for you. And yes, bye YouTube video.